Good morning, student. I, Purnima, welcome you to my class. And today I'm going to teach you adjective and degree of comparison of adjective. Adjective, I've already done some of the important things about adjective. I've already discussed in my previous video, and this is a continuation of the previous video. So first of all, I have already discussed with you what is an adjective. Once again, I am going to define an adjective. So student, what is an adjective? Well, I already told you, we've already discussed an adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of the noun. So what is an adjective? An adjective is a word which is used to add some meaning to the noun or sometime pronoun also. Like children, a cruel master. So here cruel is an adjective, master is a noun. It is describing, it is adding something to the meaning of the noun, and what is it is adding? Cruel. Okay. Then children, I told you there were certain type of adjectives. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number. Okay, interrogative adjective, possessive adjective, interrogative adjective, positive adjective, demonstrative adjective, okay, demonstrative adjective, positive adjective, adjective of numbers, adjective of quantity, and adjective of quality. Okay, so adjective of quality tells us what kind. It describes like honest boy, easy question. So what kind? Adjective of quantity tells children how much, some salt, much hell. Adjective of number tells us how many, 2 copies, many children. Demonstrative adjective used to point out children like these books, such dresses. Interrogative adjective used to ask question. Possessive adjective is children telling about whose. So children, this is adjective we have already discussed in my previous video. What is adjective and how many types of adjectives are there. Okay, and we have discussed each adjective. Now, formation of adjective children, we can form adjective from noun. We can form adjectives from noun. Okay, for example, honor, honorable. Beauty, beautiful. Okay, we can form adjective from noun, honor, honorable. Then from other adjective also children. So we can form adjective from noun like honor, honorable, beauty, beautiful. Then children, we can form adjectives from other adjectives also. Okay, for example, black, blackish, red, reddish, red, reddish, black, blackish. Okay, so this is there. Then from verb, quarrel, quarrelsome, talk, talkative. All right. So student, I was telling children formation of adjective like nouns. Children, I have told you we can form adjective from other adjective also. Noun I have already discussed. Like children, honorable is a abstract noun and it has derived from the adjective honor. Similarly, children, beautiful is an abstract noun and it is derived from the adjective beautiful. Okay, so and then from other adjective I have already written. Then children, we can also form adjective from verbs also. Okay, from verbs, right? Like talk. Talk is a verb. Talkative. We can say he is the most talkative boy of the class. So this is an adjective. Okay, she is the most talkative girl of the class. Then children, quarrel. Okay, quarrelsome. So this is adjective. All right. So these are the adjective which is derived. I've discussed adjective which is derived from noun. I've discussed adjective which is derived from verb. I've described the adjective which is derived from other adverb adjective. Then children, from some suffix also. Okay, I hope you know what is the suffix which come afterward. We can make adjective like children. If we will take the example able. Okay, then from suffix like able, if we will take able, so comfort, comfortable, advise, advisable. So children, we can frame lot of work. Okay, like honor, honorable, memorable from memory, terrible from terror, favorable, lovable, your lovable brother, profitable, valuable. Okay, and then children, if we will take the suffix al. Okay, then lot of adjective can be from al like habitual, okay, habitual is there. Then center, okay, right. So we can do like that. Then children, ar, okay, from suffix like ar, angular, triangular, angular, triangular, okay, circular from circle, table, from table we can frame tabular. Then children, full, very important. Okay, full. Okay, so here we can write about beautiful, beautiful, okay, beautiful, beautiful, harmful, peaceful, okay. So these are the, then children, icy, okay, angelic, heroic, poetic, atmospheric, sympathetic, scientific, all right. And then children, from ISH, from ISH, from the suffix bookish, okay, bookish, he is having a bookish knowledge. Childish, okay, childish. Then from fever, feverish, okay, feverish. Then children, we will come to IVE, okay, IVE, talkative, okay. Then children, express, from express, expressive, okay, etc. Okay, then we will come to less. The next suffix is less. Limitless, okay, limitless is there. Then what we will have, children, careless, faithless, okay, so many words are there from less. Nameless, useless, thoughtfulness, thoughtless, merciless, lawless, talkative, sorry, faithless, lawless. So this is from less. Then children, like, if we will take the suffix like, child like, okay, behavior, he is having, doing childlike behavior, okay. Then life, okay. Then children, by is also very important suffix, so we can make so a lot of adjective from this word also, like daily, brotherly, sisterly, okay. Then children, kingly, monthly, scholarly, hourly, only, weekly. So lot of adjective we can frame from L also. Then children, hours. The next suffix is from hours, okay, which is made from no, sorry, it is not hour, it is OUS. So adventurous, dangerous, okay, these two were dangerous. Then famous, he is a famous scientist. Then industrious, okay, glorious, we can write, this is also a good word, glorious, okay. Mysterious, nervous, then we can frame a lot of adjective from Y. Okay, angry, easy, flowery. Okay, so many adjectives we can form from Y. Needy, sunny. Okay, then mighty, stormy, tasty. We can write tasty. From taste it becomes tasty. All right, then children, with some quarrelsome, tiresome, with others affectionate, eastern, French, western, woods. From wood we will form the adjective wooden. Okay, so these are the things. So I think children, now we have framed adjective from suffix. Okay, so many adjective we have already discussed three things till now, children. What is an adjective, kinds of adjective with example, and how adjectives are from. Adjectives are from other words like verb, like other noun. Okay, like from some other adjective, and from suffix which we have discussed just now. Now children, we are going to do degree of comparison, right? So now our topic is this topic. Okay, in this lesson, in our grammar lesson, these two topics are merged. So now our topic is degree of comparison. Okay, this is the topic. So children, adjective of quality have 3 degree of comparison. Now I am telling only adjective of quality. It is not with adjective of number or interrogative adjective or possessive adjective. Okay, it is simply only with adjective of quality. So adjective of quality have 3 degree of comparison, that is adjective of quality have 3 degree of comparison. Okay, and that is, first is your positive, then is your comparative, and third is your superlative. So children, once again I repeat that adjective of quality have 3 degree of comparison. First, adjective, positive adjective, second, comparative adjective, and third is adjective of, then that is superlative adjective. Okay, so now I will be discussing separately. Okay, what is adjective for positive, what is adjective for comparative, and what is adjective for superlative. Now, the positive degree is used when no comparison is made. Okay, so please, if you want, you can note it. Adjective of quality have 3 degree of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative. Now I am going to discuss positive degree, right? Possessive degree. Now children, the positive degree is used when no comparison is made. So we can write it, positive degree is used when no comparison is made. Okay. Right. So this degree is there, like, okay, like he is an, for example, he is an old man. So children, man is noun and this is adjective. Okay, clear? Man is noun and old is adjective. And children, this old man is not being compared with any other man. This old man is not compared with any other man. So we are only using positive degree. If you remember children, what is the children comparative degree for old? Old, older, oldest. Similarly children, positive degree for tall is tall, comparative degree for tall is taller, and superlative degree for tallest is it is tallest. Okay, then easy, easier, easiest, right? Now, so children, when there is a no comparison at all with any other person, then we use positive degree. I hope children it is clear to you people. Okay, when there is no comparison, then we use positive degree. Now we will use the next degree, and the second degree is children comparative degree. Comparative degree. Okay, comparative degree is used to compare two things. Remember, comparative degree is used to compare two things. Okay, so children, this man is older than the other. Example, this man is older than other. This man is older than my other. Now here, if you will see in this sentence, you will see that there are two men, and the one which is standing near you, this man, he is older than other man. So in comparative degree, students, two persons are compared. Okay, right? And children, we use, it is important to use the word other in this sentence. Children, suppose children, if I will say Preeti is tall, so this is positive degree. Preeti is not compared with anybody. But if I say Preeti is taller than Dipali, Preeti is taller than Dipali, Preeti is taller than Dipali. Okay, so here taller than, children, the two girls are compared. Who are the two girls here? Preeti and Dipali, and Preeti is taller than Dipali. So children, first of all children, we use then, children, you can see we use then with the comparative degree. We always use in comparative degree. Remember children, two things are compared. Okay, in positive degree, nobody is compared. Simply we write, okay, no comparison is made with anybody. Then in comparative degree, two things are compared here. Okay, what are the two things here? What are the two things here? Two things are compared here. What are the two things here? It can be two person, it can be to somebody. All right. So, and we always use then. We use then with the comparative degree of an adjective. This sum is easier than question number 1. Question number 2 is easier than question number 1. Here two sums are compared, two things are compared, and question number 2 is easier than question number 1. Radhika is taller than Geeta. Two girls are compared here, Radhika and Geeta, and Radhika is taller than Geeta. So you can see, children, we are using then in the comparative degree. Okay. Now, so children, this is clear. In positive degree, there are 3 degrees of comparison: positive, negative, positive, comparative and superlative. In a positive degree, children, we are not having any comparison. In positive degree, there is no comparison. In children, comparative degree, we are having comparison between two persons. Okay, and we always use then. Okay, well, children, then children, the last degree, the quality of adjective is superlative degree. This is the third degree of comparison. In children superlative degree, children, comparison is made with more than two things. So here in superlative degree, comparison is made with two things. With more than two things. Okay, now try to understand. If no comparison is there, that is a positive degree. If comparison is there between two people, then children, that degree is what? Comparative, and we use then. But if the comparison is between more than two people, then which degree is this? Superlative degree. So here comparison is made with more than two people. Like, and children, we always use the with the superlative degree. This is very, very important point. Okay, like for example, Mount Everest is the highest peak of the world. So children, there are so many peaks, but Mount Everest, if compared, it is the highest. So the highest is a comparative degree, superlative degree here, and you can see, children, we are using the before the superlative degree. Okay, we are using the before the superlative degree. Okay, one more example I will tell. Ambani, Mukesh Ambani, we can write. Yeah. So children, Mukesh Ambani is the richest person. Now many rich person are there, but here we are talking about Mukesh Ambani. Okay, among so many rich people, we are comparing Mukesh Ambani, and he is the richest. So, and we are using the before the richest. So as you can see, children, you can easily see, children, we are using the before the superlative degree, and when more than two things are being compared, then that is a superlative degree. Okay. Then this question is the easiest of all the question in the exercise. This question is the easiest question of all the exercises which is given. That there are so many questions are there, but this question is the easiest question. Okay, so student, with this one more example we can say, Brahmaputra is the longest river of India, or Ganga is the holiest river in India. Okay, there are so many holy rivers are there. Okay, Narmada is also considered holiest, but it is, there so many rivers are considered holiest, children, but it is the Ganga which is the holiest river in India. Okay, then Mr. Verma is the oldest man in our colony. So there are so many old men in the colony, but here I am indicating to some particular person, and who is that particular person? He is Mr. Verma. So there. So children, remember, in positive degree, no comparison with anyone. In a comparative degree, two comparison, and in superlative degree, we are having more than two person, and we use the before the superlative adjective, and children, then will come in the comparative adjective. So with this, children, I have completed my this lesson, degree of comparison and how adjectives were formed. So with this, children, I conclude my lesson here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.